Hi, today we're going to be learning about slopes. Let's get started. So slope measures the rate of change in a line. Okay, so let's learn the formula. And this is probably one of the most fun formulas in math, which is rise over run. So rise over run. I really like it. So when you rise up, you get up, right, in the y direction. And you run, when you run in the on the horizontal axis or the x direction, because you can never run up unless you're going up a stair or something, right? Okay, so let's find the slope of this line. So we want to find rise over run. Now, actually, let's take a step back and really go over what rise over run is. Well, rise is the change in y, so y2 minus y1. And run is the change in the x direction, or x2 minus x1. And really, this is just x1, comma, oops, that's horrible, x1, comma, y1, and x2, comma, y2. So using any 2 points on a line, you could find the slope. Okay? So let's go over rise over run here. So I have the points right here, 0, 0, and 2, 2. Well, I want to find rise, which is the change in y. So right, this is the change in y. So that's equal to 2. And I could also have found that by doing 2 minus 0, which is equal to 2. And I want to find run, that is the change in x, and this is 2 again. I could have again found that by doing 2 minus 0, which would have been 2. So I have my slope is equal to 2 over 2, or is equal to 1. So my slope is equal to 1. Okay, let's do one more example. So here, I again want to find my rise. Let's actually look at 2 points. So one of my points is 0, 0. And my other point is -1, 2. Okay. So I'm going to do rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, chill. So let's look at this. So my rise, well, actually, my rise, I've gone down to, because this is my change in y, right? I've gone down to, and that makes sense because I would do 2 minus 0, right? And I've changed in y. So this is equal to -2. So I have -2 over, and now I need to find my run. Well, my run is a +1, right? And that makes sense, because we would do x2, which is 0, and minus -1. So for my rise, I found it by doing 0 minus 2, which is equal to -2. And then for my run, I find it by doing 0 minus -1, which is equal to +1. So this is 2. So if I have my slope is equal to -2 over 1, my slope is equal to -2. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.